TRK looking to stay close while shadowing. That's a great save, actually. And no rush. Oh, he's actually failed the fake, though. TRK did not rush to counter on this one. But Rw9 is not really afraid. You know, a lot of players would have immediately flipped back to their net there. It's a bit of an issue for TRK there, because he really does like relying on fakes. Especially from close range, especially off his air dribbles. And hey, why not a fake on the ground as well? TRK rolls one in. And of course, had the deeper run at Gamers 8 as well by 1 round, albeit eliminated by the same team. Oh, what a shot. Rw9 goes in front with a beauty. Flip reset to the top shelf. TRK was expecting a mind game on that one, it looks like, because he actually went back down to the ground. Rw9 up 2 goals. TRK about to concede again. It's just too good. And this is just how you want to play Rocket League in general. You've got to put pressure on the ball. And here comes Rw9 again, doing exactly that. Oh, TRK's found a way through the top corner with the air dribble. One video's out. It's the first match that we casted yesterday, Zen versus Khaled. And then every 12 hours, until this stage is done, there will be another one. And now, another air dribble with the reset. And goes for the mind game. Oh, TRK is mixing it up beautifully. Shoots it first time, knowing Rw9 has to take risks now. He has to close the distance, so that's a big risk from TRK though. Rw9 will score. TRK thought he had a 50. He could have wasted time. He didn't do it. And now Rw9 is coming for him again. He's got 12 boosts, but he doesn't have a bouncing ball. This is so difficult to move, but he does it so well. He's got 16 boosts. He's got 2 boosts now, TRK. Rw9 has got control and a whole lot of boosts in the tank. This is terrifying for TRK. Rw9 takes the ball where he can't follow. Flip reset, blocked by TRK. TRK do here from the ground. Flick was headed towards the top corner. Not sure if it was in or out of the post, but Rw9 had it covered either way. Flip reset from close range and a bump from TRK. Now that looked necessary as well. No 50s into the back corner. This is a much more calculated TRK than the TRK we saw at the end of the last game. He's missed his redirect there though, and that's going to leave it open for Rw9. More time to hunt that goal. That currently separates the 2 players. Ceiling recovery off the air dribble for Rw9. And the shot from close range to tie the game. He massively favored to win this one. Oh, well played. Rw9 dives in for the challenge, and TRK just lifts it up and over him. He made that look so easy. But he just played the ball instead. And now it's Rw9 at the other end. He scores. Leading. Now he's behind. Oh, what a save on the air dribble bump. Rw9 is ridiculous. He just dodged easily. He's got options here. And he chooses to dribble pretty straight at Rw9. Oh my goodness, what a move by TRK. That was just perfect, but TRK could tie. He's off the right wall with the flip reset. Rw9 fakes the ceiling challenge. TRK fakes once, fakes twice, but Rw9 just follows in the whole way. He might not give him a chance at all. TRK forced to go. Rw9 knocks it past him, and it'll be a 0-second goal, but not for TRK. We're headed to game 5. He's got a great chance off the back wall here. Now he's air dribbling the full distance. Rw9 flying in from the left, but TRK goes right and pinches it to the bottom corner by TRK to block Rw9's air dribble early. And now here he goes the other way with one of his own. It's a flip reset, but Rw9 reacts to it to keep TRK from scoring in the first place. It's Rw9 with the boost advantage. Wave dash cut and the goal. Rw9 pulls an angle out the bag that TRK really did not see coming. He intentionally landed at an angle there to get a turn with the wave dash. While he waits, TRK waited as well. He was able to react. TRK calls Rw9's bluff to a slow one. Rw9 with a burst of speed forces the open net and scores. Very awkward position for Rw9 though. TRK with just 1 boost pad to work with. Rw9 with just 12 boosts to his name. TRK's through! Can Rw9 get ball control? Looks like he will. Decides to go for the back corner instead of the mid boost though, and I think that should do it for TRK. He can grind this, and he does. TRK takes down Rw9. He's in a bit of a precarious position here though. No boost, and Mawkzy is about to flick the ball. Zen keeping small pads and rips a wall shot. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Zen. The setup is immaculate. He's not just randomly wall dashing. He's not just spamming jump to chain dash. No, he just placed a wall dash to make a perfect first touch on the ball to set up the shot. Wave dash recovery kickoff for Zen goes very well. He's in a goal scoring position here and he will score. It's 6-1. Zen gets the perfect challenging angle and shuts it down again. I mean, he's just shutting down the flicks with such effectiveness, and now scoring at the other end will likely move clear of Naipo. But it all depends on the games. He needs games here. The flip reset bump from Zen is not helping him with that. Even works against Zen. If that's not a good advertisement for a move, then I don't know what is. You know what else works against Zen? Mawkzy advancing quickly at the near post and faking high, going low. He's completely tied it here. Crazy. But yeah, I think you should be appreciating the grind that he's clearly been on and is starting to pull off against Zen. It's another cut-in field by Mawkzy. So he's scored by doing this with a shot. Now he does it with a dribble. It's all about the angle change for Mawkzy and put a foot in. No way. Zen actually, of course he's reading this. I don't believe it. I do not believe what he's just done. I'm talking about Zen charging in. Well, how about that? Flip reset, mid-air 50, and then the read as well, making it look easy. 4-4. And does not give the ball back though. Lean back reset by Zen. Mawkzy not able to stop his charge. Mawkzy still has the edge in this position. Air double to the near post to bump. Oh, what a touch by Mawkzy! Zen was just trying to hold on, but Mawkzy manages to get one last touch in the ball to take it past him, and he ties the game with just 0.04 seconds left on the clock. Unreal. Overtime game 2 it is. Mawkzy successfully comes back, and now he's in control off that left side wall. Zen has 100 boost to defend with, but he can't get to the ball in time. Mawkzy ties the game with a flip reset, and now wins the game with a flip reset. Huge plays by Mawkzy, even if the ball is just inches away from your goal. Oh my, that's just gone through Zen. Pulls out an exquisite flick against Mawkzy. It looked like Mawkzy might be able to react to this one, but the reverse wave dash, then angered by the flip resets that Mawkzy just puts on him. Looking to give him one back. Not going to be a fast one, but it's enough. Snipes Khaled's playoff spot. If you're a fan of Khaled, well, don't worry, it'll all make sense. I promise you it's all going to start coming together. The further into the tournament we go. Oh, what a shot, Mawkzy! What a spot by Zen. To stay aggressive in this position. He's actually found a goal out of this one. How on earth has he done this? Zen lurking in the box. He's right in front of Mawkzy here. Oh, the trip though. Mawkzy, he'll tie. It looked like Zen had this one fully under control, but Mawkzy tripped him as he was looking to land and slots another open net. We're going to have overtime for the second time in the series. Mawkzy won the first one with a flip reset off the left wall. He might have the right wall take off here. No, cuts in field instead for the dribble. He's got a brilliant angle to work with, and he shoots it behind Zen to tie the series. Well, Zen's wins might be dominant, but Mawkzy's wins are worth just as much. 2 overtime victories, and everybody, pointing at Khaled as, some people were questioning his invite. He was invited to the tournament. While I'm saying all this, Mawkzy's scored a pretty decent goal there. Well done, Mawkzy. Not bad. And yeah, of course, worth mentioning, like a few of you guys have realized, if Naipo wins against Nas, then Mawkzy will be third regardless, but he at least wants to give himself a chance. These games are happening at the same time over to the other side of the pitch. Whenever Mawkzy gets it, he just goes straight at his opponent. And that is strategical. That'll just about do it for the attack. I think Mawkzy has a chance here. Early flick, sets up the shot, and he scores it. Mawkzy gives himself a lifeline. Kickoff goal required. Will it be enough for Mawkzy? Because kickoff goal is exactly what he gets. And it's to the side and play for the boost. Instead, he goes directly for goal. There's no way. Mawkzy with 14 boost. 0-second goal is his. Are you joking? Zen says be careful. It turns out it was him who should have been more careful. 3 goals in the blink of an eye. And we have a third overtime. Controlling the ball all the while in the back corner. Now Zen on the back foot in terms of boost. Mawkzy demos him. That net is going to be open. Where's Zen spawning? The wrong side. Mawkzy's done it. Credit to him. Zen immediately sees the irony of the situation and says GG's. He'll still top the group, but wow, what a comeback by Mawkzy. Style to take on Rw9. You know, the guy who's had the best results against Rw9 has been Mawkzy. Left Vatira with a very easy decision to make. Oh, it's another easy decision for Vatira. Once again, Rw9 is overextended and could not play the ball and also secure mid boost by the looks of things. And Rw9 calls his bluff again. Vatira's done this quite a few times this game. Play it for free. Oh, what shot, Rw9, and what save by Vatira. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, what a pre-flip own goal. Vatira with own goal of the day. What a finish. He lost the kick up very badly and then absolutely sent the ball into the roof of his net. Unstoppable. I mean, good luck saving that one. Another air dribble by Vatira. Shoots it directly to the bottom corner. It's in. And Vatira looking to go up by another goal. He's absolutely beamed it and he's conceded. I can't believe it. And we're still on track for time 10 if we get some last minute goals here, some last second goals. Rw9 has done it. It's a 10th goal. Or wait, he's missed. In the post, you've got to be joking. This is tough for even Rw9 to save. And he just about does it. He gets it into the corner. And look at that for a recovery. How did Rw9 get back that quickly? He wins 10-9. In a minute and 21 seconds. Rw9 doing what Rw9 does. Crazy save and an even better recovery. So, first kickoff does go the way of Vatira. Oh, it's a big play off the back of it. He's trying to force Rw9 out of position. Well, that is risky. Vatira's missed it. He makes up for his miss. Like, Vatira could very well get 2 games in this series. I could see it going the distance. Oh. That's not what he wants to do, though. That is a pass to Rw9 and an equal game. Not sure about that one. Rw9 looking for the back corner boost, but in doing so, he's given the ball away. Did not want to play that one towards Vatira. Incredibly patient defense by Rw9. It doesn't work out this time. I mean, he just gave so much space to Vatira. Clean takeoff by Vatira, but Rw9 shuts it down. Oh, well, that's a challenge and a half. You do not get much better than that when it comes to aerial challenges. Pre-jump. Clean interception. Rw9 with the boost advantage. Forcing Vatira back again. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Vatira within 3. Looking to make it 2, and he does. Can he get a 6th goal from the air? Flip reset is his. Vatira with the pre-jump and the fake, and the save on the attempted bump. In style, Vatira punishes Rw9. We're getting physical. Now he's got 22 seconds to score 1 goal. He's now got 17 seconds to score 2. Vatira does have control of his destiny. Can he make it happen? Rw9 making it work for it, of course. You better make it work against Rw9. Vatira straight down the middle. Another delayed flick. This one saved by Rw9. And look at the recovery again. It's immediate. Vatira wasn't ready for it. It's in his net for 3-0. Can Vatira find a way through? Done so twice already this game, and that's not enough for now. Vatira slowing the pace right down and 50ing it underneath Rw9. Gets right back into the play. Vatira forced to dive. Rw9 sees it coming, blocks it easily, and he scores again. Player, how is he going to try and get it? He delays, and it might dip in. It's so close. It's not going to be in time. It hits the post anyway. Vatira tried. A great effort at the end there to try and get the goal. And it just wasn't meant to be. And that confirms the Rw9 victory 3-1, crucially, over Vatira. Another 3-way tie. Not only are they tied in series win-loss at 4-1. This is Rw9 Trk511 Vatira I'm talking about. Look at Group B as well, by the way. 1 game difference separates them. By any 1 game would have broken a tie. It's what happened to Zen in Group B. He won the tiebreaker by 1 game. Oh, nice shot by CRR. That's beautiful. Perfect ceiling pitch. Oh, big dunk. Chronic starting to warm up now in game 1. And now Chronic starting to take control again. He's off the wall. Flip reset early on the play. And that's going to allow him to outplay the early challenge, which he does. CRR, chance to make it a 1-goal game. That's a volley and a half as we get towards the final 30 seconds of this game. CRR looking to tie, and he does so with a fake midair. .21 seconds to go. At least pushing for the late lead. got Chronic in his sights. Oh, what a flick by CRR. Absolute top bins. 6-5 lead. Chronic in control the whole game. Now suddenly CRR steals it away from him. He started his 1v1 journey years ago. Oh, look at the control. CRR with a gorgeous kick-off possession. Does get the mid boost and a reset. Fakes the flick, actually goes for the high shot, and CRR can't recover. That was so convincing by Chronic. The way that he air rolled made it really look like he's about to pull the trigger. Infield dribble covered. CRR going for it again though. Still so threatening. He centers it to himself. CRR showing Chronic angles. He just cannot get control of the game here. CRR, the beautiful pass to himself there. Who says you can't pass in 1v1? Taking last second there. Chronic in a panic concedes possession. Now it's Chronic rushing the challenge, and it works for him as well. Absolutely nailed that one, and now to the sky goes Chronic. Reset is good. CRR with the pre-jump save, and now the open net at the other end. Has he got it? I think he's missed. It sneaks in. 2-0 on Chronic. Yeah, you guys are saying it is confirmed. Oh, what a shot. Chronic with one reset. Low shot goes in. Already very aggressive, but he's been dusted to the ball here. Chronic just too quick and goes up 6-3. Difference here. CRR fast on the turn, of course. Little delay before lunging, but Chronic handles it with ease and scores a 7th. And that will be a nexty from CRR. He's going to forfeit this game in the very next round after this one. Oh my goodness, what a save by Chronic. That is absolutely ridiculous. CRR had that one on target from a tough angle, and Chronic denied him and scores at the other end. CRR's got a massive boost advantage here. Tries to immediately shoot, which Chronic counters accurately, dodges the demo. Still, CRR on the turn. What a turn and shot that is. Another ground play from Chronic. Perfect timing on the pop. He's started to realize that timing from CRR. CRR can control it sideways specifically. Then it centers. Oh, Chronic's fallen over. Oh no! CRR just walks around him again. Too easy with it. CRR gives Chronic no options. And Chronic does call GG's. He knows that this one's as good as over. He was completely committed and out of the game. CRR 3-1 over Chronic. Both groups are now completely up in the air. Try and rub it in. I'm just saying it because it's the most relevant example. Zen winning his group in Europe. And well, maybe you've conceded possession. Sometimes you've conceded on the counter. What a save by Daniel and Jax. Yeah, everybody is playing in the North American. Salt Mine 3 is currently in the US. Oh, Daniel's come back here. Nicely done. 4-4. As he left the door open for Daniel on the counter, though, I think Daniel's messed it up. It's not quite going to be good enough. What a pass by Jack to himself. And now he sets up the counter-attack. That is masterful by ApparentlyJack. Gives Daniel free reign off the sidewall. Reset secured, and it's in the top of Jack's net. And this is what Daniel does when he can get a reset early without the possibility of an opponent challenging him. Oh, nice save. What a recovery by Daniel. And has he missed the open net off this? I think he has. Well, he did the hard part there, but the open net was awkward. Daniel on the rebound makes up for it. Deadlock here. Daniel, possession in the back corner is good. If Jack can start to land some demos or surprise challenges on Daniel in these positions, then he won't be able to use that advantage that he's got from space. Daniel is just waiting for Jack to overextend. Oh wow, Jack actually played for the mid boost there. That was, of course, an attempt to surprise Daniel, because it was the boost Daniel would naturally go for in that position, but Daniel got it. That puts Jack in a very, very awkward position. He's got to be worried about the shot here from Daniel. Oh, what a save, Jack! With no boost. Just jumps exactly where he knows the ball has to be headed. He won't be rewarded. Daniel's played perfectly after the fact. Really cool strategy by Daniel. He's missed the kickoff goal here. Again, went for the difficult open net. And he's missed the open net, so Daniel looking to fire right back with the ceiling reset. And you know he's so good at these, so Jack has to respect it. And this is the issue when you play against a player like Daniel, and he's got a flip, and he's flying at you in the air, is he can flip at any point there and send the ball into the top shelf of your net. Series completely tied as Daniel looks to take the advantage. What a save. Jack doubles it, and he actually has an open net here. He takes it. Daniel's got tons of angles. The flick is good. The save is better by Jack. And that backs Daniel all the way into midfield. Gives Jack the next possession. What a save again. Oh, wow. Well, Jack, either he's blind as a bat or he just does not care, because that was the closest fake challenge I've ever seen. Now I have just been eliminated because he got a free win. Oh, what a shot by Daniel. Look how quickly he flip reset that one on target. It's Octane Daniel in the SSG decal. Oh, well played again, though. Daniel is just unstoppable with the flip resets in this game. Are actually meta. Isn't that just the coolest thing? That it's not just something that players do every now and then. Here comes Jack again. This is a threatening angle. Daniel's giving him a lot of space. Jack flicks high. Daniel somehow reads it on Yummy Cheese Man's channel. That is absolutely insane. Game 5, OT, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in 1v1. He has the weakest game diff out of all the players on 2 wins. So he needs a win here, and he's defending like his life relies on it. But Daniel's just too quick. Wraps back around, and he's up 3-1. Oh, what a bump, though. Jack follows through his shot. Starting to run dry, grabs mid. Shadowing so close. But with reactions like this, he can do that as he saves yet another flick. Jack sends another shot to net that Daniel's stopped as well. I mean, Jack must be getting frustrated here at the level of goalkeeping Daniel has. He's got another opportunity. Daniel's just floating in front of him, and Jack cannot get the ball through. Now Jack in attack again. Daniel finds a way to get involved here. He's not got a lot of boost, though. He's got to be so careful. Jack looking for the opening. I think he's got him. Oh, it's hit the post. Daniel beat. Can he get this one on target? It's off again, but he does squeeze it in. But Daniel recovers, and now he's got an open net at the other end. It's not the most powerful shot, though, and Jack's going to get back to save it. We are completely tied here. Daniel with a double tap from a tight angle. He hits it. Jack just had to hope that it wasn't going to be on, but of course, Daniel's not going to miss from that range. He's been too good today. Daniel is in full control. Boost is his. The ball is his. If he gets another goal here, Jack is in a world of trouble. He's not got a lot of boost to defend with, and Daniel slots it top corner with the flip reset. Daniel in 5. Looks like he's going to take it. Apparently, Jack needs a miracle. He needs to come back here. If you're worried about being challenged early, you can flick the ball against a close shadowing player and then just double jump on your next play. But easily one of the best series I've seen. Oh my, I was going to say the issue is definitely yesterday. What on earth is this from Chronic? Let's take another look at this reset floor pitch. At least I think he's streaming, right? Somebody said that he went live. Even other pro players can. He's just been able to get the 1 goal this game. Make it 2, though, with perfect placement to defend against Chronic when you give him free run forward at you anyway. Chronic almost scores again. He's hit 1 post, and now he hits the other, but Firstkiller collects it. And that's not the bounce that Chronic was hoping for. Firstkiller's going to equalize into the dunk. 56 seconds to go. Firstkiller leads in game 2. Patience by Chronic. Just 10 boost to his name now as Firstkiller shoots at the far post top corner. Chronic off the sidewall now. Chance for him to show off his floor pinch again. No, he's just going to use it as a mind game. Well, Chronic there trying to deny every big boost on his retreat to put Firstkiller out of the game. This really opens up the question again as for who the best in NA is, as Chronic calls next. 5 goal difference. Too much for Chronic, and you know, it's not just about the difference in the goals here. Great early flick by Firstkiller, spotting the challenge. He's got that celebration. Oh, nice recovery by Chronic. Firstkiller down by 2 early here. Mercy of CRR now as well. 5-0 Chronic. But what a turnaround. What do you mean friendly fire? That was not friendly fire. That was only last until top 4, at which point everybody will be on their last life. Oh, very nice recovery by Chronic. He's looking to keep up that. He is the 2-time Salt Mine defending champion. You know, a lot of people have been talking about Jory is defending champion. Oh, that's beautiful. Firstkiller. And yeah, they're both defending champions as well. More than just playing. Oh, what a challenge. That's about as good of a ceiling challenge as you're going to see all day, guys. We've seen so many Game 5s in Salt Mine group stage. And here's a good one. Firstkiller, 5-4 with the flip reset as well. You're really not going to stop these guys. He tried to flip into a demo there. The boost is spawning in a second, but not soon enough. The Firstkiller's missed a tight angle shot. Chronic circling, looking for any small pads he can find. This time he does just get goal side, but Firstkiller is in position to follow up. Oh my goodness, he perfectly picks up the boost. I think he was about to leave it, and then it spawned for him. Reset for Chronic. Goal for Chronic to tie. Firstkiller brings it down, flicks it high, and we do see more goals. But the time is really not there for him. Huge clear by Firstkiller. Is it on target? No, it's not. Chronic has to get this up into the air, and he has to get a threatening shot on target. There it is. Chronic needs the double. It's not going to happen. It's Firstkiller. I've got confirmed final standings. We've already had confirmed final standings for Group B for a while. Evo winning that one with Daniel in second. AJ and Cosmic also qualifying to the playoffs in the lower bracket for the playoffs. But yeah, Chronic, after yesterday, probably did not expect to have to be in the playoff lower bracket. He has to accept third place. And Wavy with a massive performance, coming up huge to also make it into that playoff lower bracket.